Okay, magnets and magnetism, question 2c. Figure 2 shows a toy crane. It's here. Okay, we've got a crane there, we've got a switch there, electromagnet, blocks made from magnetic material here. Okay, I can see what's going to happen. They're going to use this, and you can lower and raise the crane there. So this student's going to drop that to move the blocks around. The toy crane uses an electromagnet to pick up and move blocks. Explain how this electromagnet is able to pick up and move the blocks. And it's worth 6 marks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points. Okay, so explain, remember, is a describe plus. So the first thing I've got to do is describe how the electromagnet is going to work. So what's the first thing? Well, electromagnets. So what's the student going to do? Well, they're going to press the switch. So when the switch is pressed, current flows through the electromagnet. Okay, so what happens then? Well, switching it on. Switching it on. So there's a current in the coil, electromagnet, current. So we need to explain what's going on now. So we know there's a current going through here. Well, the current goes through the coils and it makes the electromagnet, gives it an electric field. So current in the coil. So the key word we're going to try and remember to use here is induce or makes. Induces a magnetic field. Okay, and as a result, this makes the coil, and if you can remember there, the word for that is the core, and core act like a magnet. Okay, so we've now got our magnet there. Sorry, this makes our coil and core act like a magnet. Well, what happens then? So then, student, so you've got to move the block move the electromagnet toward the block, towards the blocks, to pick one up. It might be that you can see there one block is bigger than the other. You may need to increase current to increase magnetic field strength or magnet strength. It's just magnet strength, I think. Magnet strength. Okay, and the last thing is, once you want to let go of the block, you're just going to switch it off. Once you want to drop a block, switch current off, and coil will no longer be magnetic. Okay, so sorry, I might have disappeared off the wrong page there. So once you want to drop the block, you've lifted it up, switch the current off, and the coil will no longer be magnetic. The block is released. Okay, so a lovely 6-mark question if that comes up. The key bit there is to try and make sure that you're saying enough things Using the bullet points really helps. Make sure we use cub, so we circle a command word, we underline key points, and we use bullet points to help structure the answer. Okay, hope that's useful.